Welcome back to my channel. We're in my bathroom and my bedroom. We're gonna do another home project reveal to you guys that we've been working on. So many projects that we've done so far this year, and it's not even the end of February yet. We have a couple more days, and then Easter's coming up, so I need to get stuff for the Easter basket. So a lot of stuff going on, and I know we're gonna have to redo our bedroom and our closet because we've been moving stuff in there. So let me show you the next project. It was on my son's room because he did get a new bed recently, and now we redid a little bit more of his room. So come, let's look at it. Guys, just guess what I just found? I've been working on so many projects. One project leads to another project. Now we're gonna get my son a whole toy storage unit for his room. So I've been cleaning his closet so I could move some of his clothes in his closet, because where his dresser is gonna be where the toy storage is gonna be now. So he has storage for his toys and they're not all cluttered his room. But I found my wedding book. So here are, you can't really see them, but these are wedding stamps that I did on the invites. I kept some just because I wanted to have that as a memory. But I found their book. And then I wish I took the sticker off when I got the book. But if you know what this song is from, it says, look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in a moment. And then I think this company that I got it printed is called Peach, sorry. And then it just has our wedding anniversary, our name, and then wedding guest book. So people would take photos on our Polaroid that we had at our wedding. And then, let's see, there's some of these. There's just some of those pages. So it's like really fun to see it. What people say, just like a fun way to do the guest book. I've seen so many different ways of doing guest book. And then I did these, our wedding announcements. So, and then I did our save the date. I did our wedding invitation. Just like this. Really cool. It was a barn, so it was a barn wedding. So, a thank you card. And then I did this. I saved one of our stamps that I did when I mailed off all our invites. And then our photos that we took in Julian, California. And then photos from our wedding. So, and I'm starting to do scrapbooking, and I really wanted to find where I put this book. Our wedding cake. Well, this is our whole design of our wedding cake, but that was just our little main one. That was the groom's cake. And then all our little details are all in this book. I love it, and I'm so happy I found it. I knew it was probably in his closet. I just wasn't sure of how far I had to look in his room. But let's get back into our vlog about his room. So he just woke up from his nap. So I got rid of my dresser I've had since maybe sophomore year in high school. So it's been over 10 years and I need to fix this. He loves doing that, messing with that one. So that one usually has his bigger toys, which they're all around here. But we have these storage bins. So I made these labels, then my mom laminated them and then taped them on the boxes to help teach him, even though I haven't put any puzzles in yet for him. I'm still working on it. Blocks he has in the living room right now. But I'm still trying to work on what is going where. So he has those on here. Most of them have their labels, except a couple of them I'm going to either I have labels and I'm going to put them on, or I have to make more labels. And then these are clothes to help him. Obviously these are socks right now. His diapers. And this is swimsuit. So in theory, I thought this was going to be underwear and socks, which it might be. And I might just move the gloves down. But I need to make a sticker thing for the swim. Then his cars are in this bin. And I, of course, put Lightning McQueen just so that he knew what it was. Trains are right here. Anything that's dinosaur related, but there are some more dinosaurs out there. These are sensory toys or education toys that I put in. He has another bath bin out there. that goes right here, but I'm trying to think what it was, but I can't remember. Blocks are out there. And then he does have magnetile blocks. And then he has another set, but I just kept that separate because I think I need to get another one of these for that other set of magnetile blocks. And then this usually has pool letters. I mean the bath letters. So it goes, and then this is more of the blocks. Oh, there all the pool stuff is. They get put in the wrong one because I don't have the labels on them. And then that's actually supposed to be down here in music. All these make music. We got these for Easter, I think, for his first Easter. I don't remember. And then Bluey music, his Bluey music toys. And then he has just random stuff that I put in there. And then this usually has like some sensory balls. I need to move them next to the sensory and music. So I'll probably have music up here, sensory, and then the big sensory. And then I'm trying to debate what the other ones are for. So that's what we have for here. I thought, and my mom thought this would be really nice to have for him to help teach him where to put things, and kind of also useful just having that dresser and not having any storage for his toys. His room was always like a mess. It's a mess by the end of the day, but I try to keep it clean. My living room, on the other fact, right now is a mess, but that's okay. But yeah, I think he loves it because we chose to go with the IKEA storage system just because it's like, I don't know, the rubber bins versus these flimsy bins, because he loves to dump it and then like take the bins apart. So, and like it just would be such a hassle because we wanted a big system like this. It's two of them, so this is the middle of both. I mean, the end of one and the beginning of the other. So my parents, my dad built it at home at his house and then brought it over here and then set it up. So I'll insert those videos after this clip. But it is so much fun. But he is slowly recognizing because I put like stuff that he has, like for example, he has some of the little people figures and then Bluey figures. And then the magnetile blocks, that's the set that he has. Those blocks look like his blocks that he has. And then dinosaurs, I just got generic, like just images of dinosaurs. And then for cars, he likes Lightning McQueen, obviously his bed. That's why we chose it. And then we're going with the red and white, hoping that to teach him the white is for clothes, red's for toys, but obviously these didn't come in red. So I don't know if I'm gonna like paint them red. I think that might be a little weird, or I might get those like stickers that are like red and I can change them later on. So that has been the project right now. And then there's still so much room on top. He could still have his like TV, and then obviously that's his toy for cars. And then his first ultrasound, his footprint at 2 months is up here. And then the stuffed animal that was mine as a kid is Tigger. So I wanted to show you that project that we've been working on here, but let's go see the realistic life of having a toddler is. It's messy in some part of your house. So we did have people over here for the past couple days. So, and we were all playing in the living room. And so he put a lot of his bin toys in here and then brought some other toys here. And then obviously if you checked out some of my other videos, you saw the deck. deck project, and then saw my living room project. So it's so much fun. And then once I get a lock for our outdoor storage unit, I can put those clothes finally away. And there's my kitty. So that's a little clip of our toy storage and how we're hoping that it helps him learn to clean up when it's time to clean up. And yeah, I finally got rid of my childhood dresser, I guess you would say. No, I don't know, I wasn't a child when I got it. I was like a teenager. But we got the use out of it, at least over 10 years of use of it. But now we needed something more practical with the toddler. I hope you liked today. I'll see you in another day. Bye.
Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder.